Alright people, back again, jam.thebam in the house. Let's get a wee check in and see what the crack is. We're into a brand new year. It is officially the 1st of January 2026. Happy New Year to everybody. This year, starting off with me, right here, back at sea. I've got 2 trips. It's a double trip for me, people, so it's another month at sea. The possibility of turning a triple trip, well, I don't know. And then personally, myself, if I thought I could do 3 months, I would probably do it, but I don't think I can. For a simple fact is I want to get cracking on with this room build like I want to do in Thailand. It's kind of changed the room a little bit because it was looking a bit smaller than I actually anticipated. I had some pictures drawn up on Copilot. Copilot is actually a decent AI tool that can actually help you pretty much do anything. So we just sort of designed a little room there. As you can see on the phone, I have talked about this before in a previous vlog, but I think now I've kind of looked at that plans and decided that the room was going to be too small for what I was wanting. Technically I want like my bed and I want a sofa and I want like a sitting area pretty much, just so I can chill out and watch TV and that if I want to. Not that I watch much TV, to be fair, but in Israel, everybody goes to bed about 8 o'clock at night because of elephants. Now, I generally like to stay up till about 12 o'clock at night, but you can't be outside because of the elephants and that, and they do come quite close to the land, like, so it's kind of like being inside the house is a lot safer, sort of thing, so. And I always want more a comfortable place for myself to sleep as such, because the last time we were inside, I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor. It was only about that thin. It's not good for my back. But the way I look at it is the condo contract is about to finish soon. It has got another 5 months. It'll be 4 months by the time I finish here. It's probably going to take 2 months to build the room. It might be faster than that. It might only take a month to build. So I was thinking maybe I'd do the double header in Thailand. I've not got that far ahead yet. I'm jumping too far ahead of myself, to be honest with you. So what I'm actually thinking is we'll go across, we'll lay the concrete. We picked a spot, but Mimi said to me, how you going to get the cars around the sides? Because they'll need the car for getting up the back of the garden, so we've got to try and pick another site there to build the room. So I thought I had it all planned out. This is still basically in the planning stages, really. That's why I've opted for a 4.5 room rather than a 3.5 room, square meters or whatever it is. I will let you just listen to what this AI will read out.
Excited announcer voice. Here's your updated budget estimate for building a 4.5 meter times 4.5 meter sizzing room on family land in Thailand based on current construction rates and typical material choices. Alright, estimated budget breakdown for 2026. Item by item, here we go. Foundation and slab, you're looking at about 25 to 30k THB. Walls and structure, that's going to be about 30,000 to 40,000 THB, using either cement blocks or lightweight panels. Now let's talk roofing. Metal sheet or tiles with some basic insulation will run you about 20,000 to 25,000 THB. Doors and windows planned to around 10,000 to 15,000 THB. And for the interior finishing touches, plastering, paint, a soling fan, and some lighting, you're in the range of 15,000 to 20,000 THB. Don't forget the furniture, a bed, sofa, TV unit, you're talking another 15,000 to 20,000 THB. And we can't skip on labour. Skilled and unskilled labour over 2 to 3 weeks will run approximately 20,000 to 30,000 THB. A little extra for miscellaneous costs, about 5,000 to 10,000 THB for transport, tools, site prep and drainage. Your total estimate, 140k to 190k THB, and let's compare that room size. Remember, we started with a 3.5 meter times 3.5 meter room at around 120k THB. Now that we're going to 4.5 meter times 4.5 meter, adding about 8 meters squared, you get a 20 to 30% cost increase, but a whole lot more livable space. So would you like help drafting a new Cadia Touchland thumbnail that really pops? Let's make it honest and clickable.
Not really. That's kind of the concept to it, guys. The whole city life thing has been great, you know. Living in jam.thebam is, if I was going to go back to Pattaya, I'd get another condo in jam.thebam. I wouldn't even bother moving to Pattaya, just too crazy, like, to be honest with you. I'm looking for a bit more chilled out life, having a base as such. We will still be going around, travelling around Thailand and stuff like that, but I won't have that extra cost of rent, you know what I mean? So that's what my thinking is behind it. Because now Mimi's sort of staying in Sigelmo, it makes sense to have a room and a base there. So, and I'm paying for the condo, which is only £185 to be fair, but add that over up time, yeah, I mean, that's a little saving there at some sorts. Well, anyway, I'm going to give the YouTube thing a little bit of a break for a month. There's not much happening here, so that's about it. That's about all I can tell you folks. So peace, love, take care of yourselves. Happy New Year, by the way, guys, and we'll probably be back after this trip.